Hey guys, welcome back. I'm not outside of a theater right now, just getting out of a movie. I'm actually just making a video because I watched a TV series that I wanted to talk about, and it's Reacher. I watched it over the weekend, over the span of 2 days. I started it and finished it, which is my preferred way to watch a series when it's not a film, because I want to sprint through it. I don't want it to feel too long, too drawn out, and that's what a lot of television media can suffer from, is when it goes to series. There's a lot of their breakpoints are really inconsistent, and it can feel like you're dropping off the story sometimes, or that you're pivoting to characters that aren't interesting or aren't relevant to the story. And one thing that I loved about Reacher is that none of those things were true of it. The first main thing, getting out of the way, is seeing the poster and not knowing much about the source material, other than I'm just a general fan of Tom Clancy's characters, but not specifically Jack Reacher or the novel that the series was based on. I thought it would just be like a meathead, like slugfest, and I was so wrong. And it was so convicting and deep, and the characters were really well done. And there you go, MJ. Got it. Okay, I just had to cut because I just saw one of my friends on the street, and so I just had to say hi. But the characters were really deep and well done. Really, it's the character of Jack Reacher, is a really classic Western style hero. That's really not as guns a-blazing as the old Western types do, but in the kind of untouchable manner and nothing to lose kind of cowboy way about him. With the story being set in the South, in Georgia, it definitely has kind of this very homey, very cultured feel to it, and I think enables a lot of the Southern cues that you could maybe get from a homegrown cowboy Western film. And so if you're a fan of that kind of genre, if you're a fan of hard-hitting action and just a hero against all odds with nothing to lose, if you haven't heard of Alan Ritchson before this, as I had not, then this is a great reason to go check it out. This is somebody carving out a space for their own, really, in this character. He embodies it just absolutely amazingly. And even secondary and tertiary characters that happen in the story never really feel like secondary and tertiary characters. They all bring their own. They all just act the heck out of the series. And I think the one thing I was surprised by more than anything else was how endearing Reacher was as the character, and then as he made friends along the way and formed different relationships, grew to be much deeper than I would thought they would be at the beginning of the series, of not understanding where it was going to go, what direction it was going to take. And I am just really excited about where this series has taken this character. And so that's my special break from films. I don't review a lot of series because a lot of them I don't think deserve a lot of explanation or a lot of hype around it, but I wanted to share my thoughts about this one. And so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.